DJ Harmack. We're back for some more Back to the Future. That's right. We're going to continue where we left off yesterday. We were on Citizen Brown. Kind of ran out of time. Work and all. You know how it is. So, we're going to continue on. And continue with the story. So let's get moving, shall we? Let us begin. And I don't know. Okay, we gotta go to Citizen Brown. And we want to continue. Continue. There we go. I don't know where it's going to start us. I tried to save it. It wouldn't let me, and I think it's because it just saved. So, that'd be my guess. But we're Thursday, May 15th, 1986. Okay, so we're going to have to go through this scenario. Alright.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
Surprised
oh, wait,
McFlys
don't
use
touch it.
bats at all.
It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
What's the last thing you remember?
I was sitting right here, copying another incriminating scene onto my tapes. My tapes? What happened to my tapes?
Stay calm, Dad.
Are they on the floor? Do you see them? They're in a box marked raw footage.
They're a little sticky. Don't ask questions.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time it was just...
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head and took them.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley. They can't get away with it. Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
Oh, that's easy. Edna, man.
Who wouldn't want Doc to get the straight dope on Hill Valley? Edna!
Are you saying I was mugged by the mayor's elderly wife?
Not exactly, no.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad. We can't just give up.
Let's see here. Let's look for more clues.
Maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we find out who took the tapes, we're not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's got to be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is... I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
It wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had to break all kinds of rules.
You've been breaking rules?
Harboring stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with Mom's flask.
That is the most far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
Yeah, well, history's changed.
Prove it.
Okay. PDA, dog. Let's do the PDA one. Just for the hell of it.
Read him and weep.
Demerits, but
It's the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You and I both know that things aren't right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, there go our privileges.
No, wait, I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first I have to show him your tapes, to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours, maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say. But leave me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like trouble. I can't handle it. It's not in my genes.
But... do it for your father.
My father?
Yeah, Arthur McFly.
I know his name.
Grandpa!
Didn't he have something to do with putting away Kid Tannen, you know, way back when?
Yes. Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and he risked his life to deliver it to the authorities. Never be afraid to do the right thing. That's what he always used to tell me.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Feed to what?
To the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases. Now help me figure out which monitor I'm on.
Wow. Okay. Let's go. I remember the monitor. Let's go to the monitors.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
Okay. That's floppy disk, George. Monitors. Oh. There we go. It was on this monitor. Right here. There we go. Now. Oop. VCR.
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on this VCR. This must be before the attack. Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
Oh, it's Biff!
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a kitten.
Huh?
Steer,
I
right?
can't understand it. That's not the way he's supposed to behave. Why, even the old Biff would never...
Wait, what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and enhance feature would come in handy someday. Cost me a bundle at the hobby shop.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11?
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine!
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something
Mom's
important
pissed.
to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? Wait and listen to my news. Oh, no, you have to go and beat me to the punch.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
We gotta go. Alright. Wow. Mom and Dad is angry with each other. As we drive our awesome golf cart into town. Look at that, man. All pimped out. Looking good.
Biff!
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
We have a problem here, citizens?
Oh, no, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Mark?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Now, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
Alright, let's see here.
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
But I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff. Oh.
Ew.
See?
Let me see, please.
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was...
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What's the last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished feeding some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Let me see what.
Your watch. Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? Yeah, I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking. See?
Let's see here. Mode.
Cool. I didn't know you could do that.
Biff? Okay, that's weird. Did you attack my dad? Now we're getting somewhere. What's wrong with you?
Okay,
Where's my dad's tape?
Amy.
The
It
recycling
sorta
bin?
looks like skates.
What's up, guys? He kind of does, doesn't he? Let's see here.
Could you, touch your toes?
Talks just like him too.
Okay.
Could you do me a
He is
favor
small
and go
compared
get
to
my
skates.
dad's tape?
Alright, let's go get the dad's tape.
Hey, Mr. Tannen. What's up?
Hey, Harmack, enjoy the raid.
Is that
Brought you
McFly
some
kid bothering
friends.
you?
Hey, thank you, Omni. Appreciate it.
Hey, you
You
can't
guys
go
are
in
awesome.
There. Hey!
Yahoo!
Oh, holy smokes.
Is Biff drunk
What
again?
happened to him?
I don't know.
No, he's under
No one's
control.
ever jumped into the decycling bin before.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
Yeah, we're gonna go down there now.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Damn it, Biff.
Well, here goes nothing.
Wee.
Gosh, ma'am, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen, I put a lot of
What is
work
this
into
Mario
honing
Bros
you
now?
as the first
Yeah,
Citizen
right?
Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive head first into the recycling bin?
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really, I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch, and then I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
McFly?
Oof.
McFly.
Hi. How are you?
Strickland.
Go, hi, Martin.
Give me the
Oh,
tapes,
shit.
Edna.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Oh shit.
Stop! Stop! Oh no. Biff, isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila?
Tannen, focus.
Oof. Edna, what are you doing?
What I've always done. Keeping Hill Valley safe from hooligans like you and your father.
Nothing worse than an 80-year-old virgin.
Look, candy. No?
What else we got here?
Pinball parts? Biff, aren't those your favorite cigars?
Cubans? What's going on?
Biff Howard Tannen, Obey your programming! You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
Shit.
It's no use struggling, Mr. McFly. With his theta-amplified state, Mr. Tannen is more than a match for your youthful vigor.
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
Beer? Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my namby-pamby husband's back so you could wallow
Oh, damn.
in your
She
vices.
dissing Doc, man. That ain't cool. This bitch.
Ow.
Ow.
Hey, it's Wild Gunman. Not a fan of video games, huh? Novelties? Biff, whoopee cushions. You never had much of a sense of humor.
I think Marty would be dead by now.
I
Yeah, I know,
Citizen
right?
Plus
Or passed out.
candidate. Don't you, Mr. Tannen?
You got novelties. What's over this way? Cigars. Porn.
Biff, look, girly mags.
Boobies.
See, there you go.
Tannen,
Boobies every
listen
time.
to me.
Babes.
Oh shit.
Booze.
Boobies.
What the... Oh, oh Mommy.
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people.
What a
Never
bitch.
wanting to accept the fact that some people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What? Come on.
Utopias are fragile things, Mr. McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tannen.
Doc, you gotta stop her. She...
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program. Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us,
Jesus.
they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen
Time to
Plus
go get the
does.
second half
it
started.
makes rules unbreakable.
Nice meeting you,
I
Harmack.
only
One and on
gave it
one
the
slash.
slightest of
Nice
change.
meeting you too,
around.
buddy.
We will not have
Bet
this
I will be
discussion
no
here.
1-8 love.
But-
Go home and wait for me.
Hopefully we'll be seeing you soon, man.
Fine.
Doc.
Raven is a she, Harmack.
I just said buddy.
Father,
Sorry.
what have I
I
done?
apologize.
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself.
Hi.
This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
up,
Or was
Mike?
I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
But nice to meet you too, Raven. Hope to see you back soon.
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father?
I'm sorry about Edna, Doc. She didn't seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her? Ah, enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
Even Jennifer told me that.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
The flux capacitor. Can't go wrong with the flux capacitor.
Great Scott.
Hello.
Hey, Garfield, what's up? Haven't seen you in a while.
Marty,
Welcome back.
Hey there,
This could
Garfield.
work.
Bandy Ohio
It'll
Devil.
take time, of course, but once it's done, we'll have all the time in the world. Ha ha!
Doc,
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
can we bring Einie along?
The dog. Yes, of course. You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
Hi.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares?
What's up,
We've
Del?
got a time machine to fix.
Hey guys, not much. Been busy.
Woo-hoo!
Well, it's nice to see you back, man.
How you been?
Good.
BB guns. You'll shoot your eye out, Marty.
Let's see here. What else do we got here?
Wow, it still works.
That's pretty cool.
Beatles, Stones, Phil Collins. Edna took all the good stuff. Hey, maybe I'll grab a couple for the road after I get Einstein. Nice boards. I should pick one up after I free Einstein.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, Biff. Once I get back to 1931, you'll be back to Jerkville in no
Maybe
time.
free Einstein.
Oh, I know. I'm going to. I'm just looking around here.
X-ray specs, joy buzzers, trick gum. Classic. Why would anyone ban these?
Had a good stream tonight
Beer.
viewer-wise, but
Maybe
man,
I
I sucked
could.
ass at the control
Nah,
game tonight.
Doc'll need me clear-headed to build his new
I
time machine.
saw that. I got in there towards the end because Twitch didn't alert me that you were on. But I did
Wow,
notice you
gunman.
died a couple
Nice
times,
to
man.
see that some things haven't
Just like
changed
out
in
of
this
nowhere.
messed up world. I wonder how many times Biff's parked under manure in this timeline. There is a serious lack of privacy in this town.
What do we got
Whoa!
here?
In another timeline, all these pinball parts would probably be in Libya by now.
The main story mission was getting too difficult, so I decided to do some side quests to get more abilities. Yeah, that didn't work. The side queue.
The side quest I took was a giant boss. Yeah, that tends to happen.
I don't smoke, and I should really go get Einstein.
Yeah, let's go get Einstein. I think that's all that... Yeah, let's get Einstein out of there. Come on, Einie.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time. What is it, Einie?
Go get Einstein already.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
I'm getting Einstein, but I'm
okay.
being stopped by
Better
Biff.
than I've been in a long time, you know?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah.
Oof. Okay.
Damn it, Buff.
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
Biff back
Down,
well.
Biff. Stay. All right.
McFly?
Oh, crap.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Face. It's face the music, you idiot.
I hope Einstein
run out of
hits
rock.
on him.
I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Get him, Einie. Einie, sick him.
Whoa! Oof.
Panic button.
Place your bets.
What the?
Good night, Irene.
Let's get out of here, Einie.
Oh, and he's out.
Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me. I totally laid him out with the old ruler.
Martin
Oh, shit.
McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive. How many years
Harmack,
of
how is
work
your
and
hammer?
planning you nearly
My hammer's
ruined
doing
in just
great.
a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
It's
Doc.
hanging like it should.
My husband is in a better place.
Better place. What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
Oh, God.
Doc! No! Doc!
That don't look good. All right, well, that's it for tonight. No, I'm just kidding. But we're going to take a look and see what's going on with this next episode before we start it. What happens here? Let's take a look. And in
Here's
the next
real
episode...
story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
We're going to be going to do double visions next. As soon as these credits get done here. And, yeah, we'll continue on with the game. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. Yeah, the guy that does the voice of Marty McFly, AJ Lacasico. I swear he's done other voices for video games. That name sounds familiar as hell.
Can you please play the last chapter again?
I could.
I don't quite understand what was going on.
Well, you know, just there's a book, maybe that you could read, or you could check out this stream when it's done and replay it. Isn't that cool? Digital media, you gotta love it.
Harmackopedia.
Harmackopedia for what?
You mean these streams are archived somewhere? Like a website?
Yes, like, well, slashstreams.com, actually. Or,
like on slashstreams.com?
That is exactly what I said, yeah. Yeah. Or you can go to youtube.com and do a search for Slashstreams and check it out there, too. But definitely go to the website. It's probably easier.
Emoji terribly horrible promotion.
I know, right? We gotta work on that. It sounded worse than our commercial. Alright, we're going to double visions here. Alright, what do we got?
I feel like I'm filming a commercial for JDB Rider.
Call the Admiral and save some time! It's so awesome.
Frosty by Rider.
Oh, God. Back to the Future. The game.
Frosty bisexual Rider.
I don't know. See, you put Frosty and sex in the same sentence, and those just don't go together. You should know better than that. Double visions. Marty's asleep.
What?
LOL, I had to laugh earlier.
Where am I?
Zed came in my stream.
Ew. Did he clean it up afterwards?
Plus? Citizen Plus.
Anne asked if producer Eric is gay.
Oh, God.
Literally busted out laughing. Zed, speaking of bisexual things.
What do we got here? Oh, there's the dumb bitch there. We got...
Eric is not gay, but he plays one in real life. Or is he asexual?
That's not very relaxing. Jen?
Eric is
Jennifer.
asexual.
I gotta get her attention.
Vape sexual LOL.
Doesn't look like it's on.
What else we got here?
Ori emosexual.
Make sure the McFly boy is prepped for his Citizen Plus treatment by the time I finish with my husband.
How is Citizen Brown?
I'm afraid it's worse than we imagined. He's gone completely antisocial.
Darn.
We're using every tool at our disposal to snap
You
him
mean
out of
psychosocial?
it. But I fear that nothing short of a complete personality rebuild will bring our leader back to us.
And it's all McFly's fault.
Unbelievable, isn't it? One teenage hooligan has brought Hill Valley to the brink of ruin. Ah, well. Let me know when he's ready. I'll be tending to Citizen Brown.
I gotta get out of here and rescue Doc.
Alright, so we gotta rescue Doc, eh? Alright. Okay, well, let's... Maybe the door? Just out of curiosity, will that work?
Hey, let me out!
You can't hear me.
Someone's locked up all my stuff. I'll never get that combination on my own. Hey, let me out!
Damn it, I didn't want that one. I want the intercom that's like right by the door. Thank you.
Hello?
What?
Let's see here.
Let me out of here.
Sorry, sir, but Citizen Plus patients aren't allowed to exit their waiting rooms until the Citizen Plus treatment chamber has been suitably prepped for their procedure.
Hey, could you get me a burger or something? The only food I've had today is a tofu dog.
Regrettably, sir, the rigors of the Citizen Plus treatment require you to begin the process with an empty stomach.
Oh, that's nice.
Why is all my stuff locked in a cage?
In order to ensure that Citizen Plus patients don't injure themselves, their belongings are placed in a locked box until the completion of their Citizen Plus treatment.
Injure themselves?
It's a very intensive process. Some people can't handle it.
Oh, that's nice.
Can I take a look at my stuff for a second?
Why?
I want to make sure my guitar neck isn't getting bent.
What?
Come on, man. My parents spent a fortune on that thing.
Fine. Back away from the door, sir. There. How's the guitar?
I guess it's okay.
Good.
Wait, I'm not done yet.
Hello?
What now?
Can I go visit Jennifer Parker? She's right next door.
Citizen Plus patients are not allowed to fraternize. It contaminates the treatments.
Let's see.
Martin?
Ah, Dad, is that you?
Who else would it be?
Where are you?
Back in the garage. What are you doing in the Citizen Plus ward?
Edna threw me in here.
She can't do that to my son. How can I help?
Oh, yeah. Let's see here.
Could you let me talk to Jennifer?
Jennifer Parker?
Yeah, she's in the room next door.
Let's see, that'd be waiting room beta. Got it.
You're all patched in, son. Jennifer.
Martin, is that you? Where are you?
I'm over here, in the camera.
Oh, Martin, aren't you in enough trouble already?
Trouble? Jen, what are you talking about?
You know, with all the drinking and the PDAs.
Jennifer, what's wrong with you? You sound strange.
I used to be strange, Martin. But thanks to my first Citizen Plus treatment, I'm well on my way to becoming an average, well-adjusted teenager.
She's a born-again Christian.
Plus.
No.
Oh, no. Jen,
no.
Not you, too.
Damn it.
Why's your door open?
Now that I'm finished with my Citizen Plus treatment, I'm free to go whenever I want. I'm just waiting for the nice guard to escort me out.
Hey, on your way out, do you think you could help me break out of here?
Oh, I couldn't do that, Martin. It's against the rules.
I like how she's all nice now, but she's got resting bitch face.
Yeah, right?
Okay, forget breaking out. Could you at least come visit me?
She has the Karen haircut.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other until you've undergone your first Citizen Plus treatment.
Why not?
Pretty soon she is going to ask for the manager.
Are out of control, Martin.
Let's see here.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
No.
Where's TP Poker?
Did they give you some
I
kind
don't
of
know.
digital
You need to
watch
deal
when you were
with
done with
this
all
bitch.
that brainwashing?
Yeah, right?
Well.
The Citizen Plus watch? I won't get one of those for another 5 or 6
So let
treatments.
me speak to your manager
Rats.
haircut.
How'd you wind up in the Citizen Plus program anyway?
My dad signed me up, and it's a good thing, too. I was completely
how is
out
your
of control.
hammer?
I kind of liked it.
Everyone always asks
Could
me
you
that.
hang around for a few minutes? It's nice to have someone to talk to.
I'll be here until the guard
About to
comes
go
for
through
me.
my
Then I'll
TV if
really have
this
to tell
boss
him
kills
about
me
how you're
again.
hijacking the cameras.
Oh, come on. Don't be a narc.
I'm not a narc. I'm a good citizen.
Dad.
How can I help, son?
Let's see here.
I tried to peek over the guard's shoulder to get the combination, but he's too tall.
Over his shoulder? Hold on.
What?
I may have it on tape.
Zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. Ha!
What?
The camera was high enough to see over his shoulder.
Nice work, Dad.
The combination is 2 left, 8 right, 18 left, 32 right.
All right.
Hey, your guitar! I'm sorry I tried to throw it out.
Yeah, the guitar's pretty cool, but this is what I care about.
No fair making your dad all misty, son.
Alright, now we gotta get Jennifer to...
Dad.
How can I help, son?
Can I talk to Jennifer again?
Sure thing, son.
Jennifer?
What is it, Martin?
Let's see here.
Jen, this whole Citizen Plus thing is a scam. Edna's using it to take control of everyone in Hill Valley, including her husband.
You know, Citizen Edna told me you were having paranoid delusions, but I had no idea.
Let's see here.
So, what was your Citizen Plus treatment like anyway?
Well, that's weird. I don't really remember. Must be a side effect of the treatments.
Okay, forget breaking out. Could you at least come visit me? It's kind of lonely in here.
I don't think it's a good idea for us to see each other until you've undergone your first Citizen Plus treatment.
Why not?
Because your gosh danged hormones are out of control, Martin.
Oh, God.
Jen, snap out of it. This isn't the real you. I mean, it's kind of like the real you, but not like the real you in this timeline.
Wow, that's...
I know, it sounds crazy.
I'd never call you crazy, Martin. You're just sick. I should know, I used to be sick too. But now, I never want to spray paint a Buick or listen to rock music ever again.
Oh, God. Well, you're not missing much today.
Don't go yet, Jen.
I wouldn't dream of it. It'd be against the rules.
Let's see. Let's use the guitar. It's obvious.
Okay, Jen, here's a little something I think you're gonna like. At least, I hope you still do.
Martin?
Oh, he's a nice...
Jennifer.
Oh, God.
Oh, Martin. Martin? What are you doing?
What's going on here?
I have
She's
no
moist.
idea, sir. I was minding my own business when all of a sudden a horrible noise started coming out of that camera.
Well, that's not right.
Yeah, well, neither is this. No one scrambles my brain. You hear me? No one. I'm Jennifer Parker, rock and roller.
Bitches!
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, Jen.
No time for small talk, McFly. We need to get you disguised so we can walk out of here.
Alright.
Calvin Klein underwear? Really?
There. How do I look?
Wow.
A little short for a stormtrooper, but it'll have to do. Come on.
Nice. Alright. Let's go out the door, dude.
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Oh, shit. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. There, now go out the door. Do you think you would take the guitar away automatically?
Okay, Hotshot, what's next?
Now we rescue Citizen Brown, get the hell out of here, and get things back to the way they're supposed to be.
Whatever, just as long as I get to break some stuff. I've got a lot of pent-up hostility right now, you know?
Oh,
Miss
we
Parker.
can wear that out of you.
Yeah.
I'm here to escort you to the lobby. Your father's waiting for you.
Can he wait? I was hoping that this attractive young man could take me on a tour of the facilities.
I'm afraid I really must insist, miss.
She needs
Relax,
to have sex
Jennifer.
with the
I've got
pervert dad.
everything under control.
Really?
Really?
Okay then. But first,
What was that for?
For saving me, dummy.
Aw, drip,
go,
drip,
officer.
drip.
You know, I'm probably gonna have to write you up for a PDA violation.
Don't bite me.
What?
Nothing.
Rock and roll.
Okay. Now, rescue Citizen Kane, Citizen Brown. How are we gonna do that?
I don't know what kind of movies they're showing Doc, but I don't think he's enjoying them.
A up.
Hey, hey.
Hellfire and brimstone. It's Kane.
Looks like a giant air freshener. Weird.
Oh.
That speaker looks really familiar.
Oop.
I used to think she was a little annoying, but now she's just plain evil.
I'll say.
What are you doing in here?
Looking for the bathroom?
The next scheduled bathroom break isn't for another 158 minutes.
Right.
No improvement, Citizen Edna. Shall I recycle the treatment?
Very well. Increase the overall stimulation levels by a factor of 1.21 kilocalories in start.
Do you mind? I'm trying to run a complete personality rebuild on the big man himself here.
And?
And the last thing I need is your stubby little fingers turning Hill Valley's savior into a drooling rutabaga.
Is there a problem over there, citizen?
No problem, ma'am.
Good. Let's get back to it.
Hey.
Shh, busy. Don't touch that! I need the caffeine.
Can I have some of that? Feels like I haven't eaten in years.
No, that's Tannen's. He's not allowed to eat it until he's taken his pacification pill. We tried to give it to him an hour ago, but he still hasn't swallowed it.
Let me try. I can be pretty persuasive.
No.
Don't worry, Emmett. It'll all be over soon.
I hope this thing's as powerful in this reality as it is in mine.
Let's see.
It's broken. I guess Jen did that so the guard won't be able to call for help.
Nice.
Be right back.
Okay.
Hey, get me out of here.
Sorry, can't hear you in this thing, but thanks for the duds, though.
Oh.
Oh shit! No!
Keep away from the equipment, citizen.
I'll never get my hands on those controls while he's around.
Let's see.
There's nothing I need in there. There's no one in my cell to talk to.
Increase somatosensory fluids by 17%.
I've seen that helmet somewhere before, but it never did that. I can't plug my guitar into that.
Let's see.
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Yeah, that's true. You can't. Can you plug it into the intercom?
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Damn it.
Keep away from the equipment, citizen.
I'll never get my hands on those controls while he's around.
I'm trying to figure out how to get him. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay.
Stop fighting it, darling. You're only hurting yourself.
Wow, they've really got this door locked up tight. I wonder what sick freak they've got in here. Ah! I should have known. Hi, Biff. Looks like your intercom's busted. Just as well. It'd probably be just a bunch of swearing and mixed metaphors anyway. Want out of here, big guy? Guess they don't work. Hey, Biff. Guess who your guard is? Peekaboo! The guard says I'm not supposed to give you any food until you swallow your pill.
No, no.
Let me see here real quick.
Hi, Biff. Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill. I almost feel sorry for the poor guy. Almost. Hi, Biff. You want out of here, big guy? Guess they don't work.
See, I gotta figure out how I can get,
Bye, Biff.
Disengage occipital overrides.
What part of busy don't you understand?
Figure out how to get him to take that damn pill.
Jeez, he looks miserable.
Well,
there's the exit. Now all I've got to do is get Citizen Brown through it.
Oh!
Yeah, I hear ya. Maybe they'll let me.
Get back to work.
Yes, ma'am.
I've got to get her out of there.
It's got to be something to do with Biff, man. I'm telling you.
I'd never get my hand under there.
Don't worry, Emmett.
I'd never get my hand under there.
There's a crack under the door. Now.
Hi, Biff. Come on, Biff, just swallow your pill.
Will that work now? I mean, I stuck it under the door. Aha! That's...
No.
I'd never get my hand under there.
No, I want to get the... No.
Hi, Biff.
Ah!
Bye, Biff.
Newspaper, there we go. God, it doesn't let you highlight it.
Oh, Biff spit.
Let's put this in his pop can.
Disengage occipital.
Hey, is that a public display of affection over there?
What? Sorry, it was just a shadow. Stop goofing around and get back to work. Yes, sir.
Jeez, what have they been feeding Biff? Horse tranquilizers?
I'm gonna go with yes.
You, God!
Who, me? I mean, me?
Yes, you. As you can see, that slacker of a technician is sleeping on the job again. Please be a dear and tend to the Citizen Plus control panel,
I have
will
returned.
Welcome back.
Sure.
Is this bitch
Okay,
dead
Doc,
yet?
I'm in.
No,
Now,
unfortunately.
How do we get you out of here without turning you into a vegetable?
Okay, so.
Where is Del Griffith?
Jeez, where's the off
Where
button
is
on this
Ohio
thing?
Devil?
I do not
Hey,
know.
an equalizer. At least, I think it's an equalizer. Optics.
Are you having problems?
Volume. Finally, a word I can understand.
It's pushing
Okay,
it.
that moved him a few
Marty
inches.
is on one
Maybe I can
slash.
blast him right out the door.
Let's see here. What is that? The...
Tactile. Whoa! Sorry.
I just killed Doc. Let's see here.
I can't plug my guitar into that.
Let's see here.
Harmack, did you buy the DLC for you know?
No.
I'm sorry about the discomfort, my love.
Gastrosensory.
We had a ton of fun with it last week.
Olfactory. I think I know what that means.
What the?
Looks like the aroma tanks have clogged themselves again.
Oh, thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Come on, make yourself useful.
What a bitch.
I'm sorry about the delay, dear. This'd go a lot easier if you just gave up this madness about time machines
Please
and
kill
altering the
her.
past. You should concentrate
Working on
the
it.
future.
There is no future for us.
You won't think that in a few more hours.
Edna, please, think about the consequences of your actions.
Me? You're the one threatening the social order of Hill Valley with your crazy time.
Let's see if we can hook it up in here.
Hey, Doc, let's get ready to blow this joint.
What was that? You! What are you doing?
Get it, my friend. Okay, that was a little less dramatic than I had expected. Whoa!
Come on, Marty! They just don't make it like they used to.
Let's go, Your Honor.
What? I can't hear you!
You're welcome!
After him, you slackers!
Oh, she didn't die. Damn, I thought she died. That'd have been awesome.
Citizens, this is an Omega-1 priority alert. Potentially disruptive nonconformists are loose in the courthouse. Please return to your homes until the situation has been resolved. Have a nice day.
do we do now?
Now we wait for the guards to clear out so we can make a break for your time machine.
Hey, it's my mom. Hey.
Don't talk to her. She could give us away.
Let's see here.
Where is the DeLorean anyway?
I had the wreck towed to my secret lab near Clayton Ravine.
Clayton Ravine? As in Clara Clayton?
Why? Is that significant?
Well, Clara's kind of supposed to be your wife, so yeah.
Fascinating.
Shouldn't we go help?
Once we go back and change history, none of this will ever happen.
Oh, shit.
I guess. What the heck was Edna doing to you back there?
She was trying to rebuild my personality from the ground up, erasing the parts she didn't like.
Harsh. All right, Dad.
Damn, he comes to the rescue again.
No offense, Your Honor, but why'd you marry Edna anyway? She's kind of crazy.
Yes, now. But back when we were first dating, her madness was tempered by an ironclad sense of right and wrong. At least, that's how it seemed to me at the time.
Mom, Dad, no!
They'll be fine. Once we repair the time stream, none of this will ever have happened.
I guess you're right.
Stay in the garbage.
Looks like the coast is clear.
Great! Let's go fix the DeLorean.
I'm afraid I'll have to do that without you, Martin.
What? Why?
Well, from what little I understand of time travel, if you help me rebuild the time machine, your presence in the repair efforts could cause some sort of temporal paradox after we return to 1931.
So what am I supposed to do? Just hang out here in Bizarro Hill Valley until you fix the time machine?
Exactly. But don't worry. If things work out according to plan, you won't even notice I'm gone.
You know, for a second there, you sounded almost as confusing as the real Doc.
See? We're making progress already. See you soon, Martin.
Good luck, Your Honor.
Oh, and you might want to stay off the streets for a few seconds.
Oh, okay.
Stay off the street. Citizen Brown?
Hello?
Emmett?
Damn it.
He's not coming back, you know.
Ah!
What are you talking about?
Emmett, without me to guide him, he's almost useless. Before I found him, he was a miserable failure who never finished anything. But with me to inspire him, look at what we've built.
Jesus, I'd like to kill this woman. Let's see here.
You think you've inspired Doc? I'll have you know that without you, Emmett Brown is destined to build a time-traveling DeLorean and a flying time train.
Preposterous. Emmett couldn't even build a dog feeder without me to guide him.
Yeah, well, he did that, too. Yeah, you've inspired him all right. Inspired him to turn Hill Valley into a bunch of uptight dorks.
I wouldn't expect a delinquent like you to understand.
You're not the only inspiration of Doc's life, you know. In my timeline, he married one of the sweetest women of the 19th century.
Sweetness. Blech. Emmett needs discipline to stay focused. He's so easily distracted.
Okay, Your Honor. Starting to get a little concerned here.
It worked! Ha-ha! 1 second I'm in the present, the next I'm 6 months in the past. Amazing!
Great Scott.
6 months? It took you 6 months to repair the time machine?
6 months, my family fortune, and
Holy
a sketchy
balls.
deal with a gang of Libyan nationals. But it was all worth it for this moment.
Emmett, don't do this. You need help.
Oh, blow it out of your exhaust, poor
It's
dear. Now that I've escaped into the past, your pack of divorce warriors can't...
1976.
Evil, you're alive! Man, we missed you.
A couple of minutes, maybe?
How the fuck are you?
Curious. I set the repaired time circuits to arrive only a couple of seconds after I left. Oh, well, I'm sure there's no need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Here.
What's this?
Clothes for our trip. We can't have you traipsing around 1931 in that ridiculous outfit.
Wait, our trip?
You didn't think I was going to let you erase the worst mistake of my life without my help, did you?
Goodbye.
Leave!
Aw, she's sad. That sucks.
I run
Goodbye.
this town!
Time circuit set for August 26, 1931. You ready to go, Your Honor?
Call me Doc.
Alright, Doc is back, baby. Hell yeah. Once this bitch hits 88 miles an hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Alright, we're going back to 1931, people.
This is where I last saw him. You, teenage you. You were headed this way, arm in arm with Edna.
Luckily, my erstwhile wife was never the type to kiss on a first date. If we work fast and stay focused, we can see to it that our relationship never moves beyond the hand-holding stage. Well, will you look at that? The old town theater.
What about it?
I haven't thought about this place in years. The missus made me tear it down back in '71. Said the movies were corrupting the younger generation. It was all nonsense, of course. I spent countless evenings here in my youth, and it never turned me into a hoodlum. Say, remember Public Enemy? Why, you dirty rat, no good yellow-bellied stool? Never did manage to see Frankenstein, though.
But you're going to. That's what we're here for, remember?
Right, of course. The film that was supposed to set off a chain reaction in my imagination, inspire me with a notion that would launch my scientific career.
You've still got no memory of what that notion was?
Yep, having to work a 1-2 hour shift.
Damn,
dude. How could I? It happened in the brain of a different Emmett Brown. An Emmett Brown now erased by the shifting sands of time. Luckily for us, I do know something about my own brain, having lived in it for the past 70-plus years. Once we get my younger self re-inspired by that movie, nothing will distract him from his proper...
That sucks.
Great Scott, will you look at that?
The town square?
It's just like I remember it, only dirtier. Oh, the old courthouse.
Come on now, Doc, you need to... Go inside and check it out. First rule of time
Be
travel,
right back,
Doc.
getting
Never
myself
allow
a
your other
coffee.
self to catch
Okay,
sight
buddy.
of you. It could cause reality to collapse or something.
You mean?
Right behind you. Don't peek. Go on. I'll let you know when you're gone. And don't forget, you're Carl Sagan.
The billions and billions guy?
The suspected arsonist.
Huh?
Just go with it.
Okay, we need to talk to Emmett, I think, here. Be our best bet. As long as we don't get hit by a car or a trolley. That'd be good.
Michael, you do show up at the oddest moments. Where have you been hiding?
Oh, you know, here and there, you're a little hard to pin down yourself. I went looking for you last night, but...
I believe I was off entertaining a beautiful lady. You know, I never really got a chance to thank you.
Well, I'm sure you would have escaped Kid on your own.
Kid? Oh, sure, I'm grateful for that, but no, I'm talking about Edna. It's funny to think of now, but until that crisis, I actually thought Edna and I disliked one another. Imagine.
Yeah, well, sometimes first impressions are right. The thing is, you shouldn't let Edna distract you from, the business at hand. Finishing your project for the expo and going to see Frankenstein.
Oh, pshaw. I'm far too busy for movies these days.
But,
And as for my project, it's practically done.
The rocket car?
The rocket car? Boy, are you out of date. I've junked the rocket car.
But...
more trouble than it's worth. I'll never figure out a propulsion system that does what I want it to do. And besides, its social utility is practically non-existent.
Social utility? Since when do you care about...
The mental alignment meter is a much more worthy project.
The what?
It was Edna's idea, and she's really been cracking the whip to get me to complete it in time for the expo.
Emmett, I'm a little confused here. What day is it?
Why, it's opening day. The opening day of the expo. Which reminds me, I'd better skedaddle back to the lab. If Edna catches me dawdling, there'll be heck to pay. Catch you around, Corleone.
October 12th? Doc?
Oh, boy. Now we gotta watch him walk all the way to the courthouse. Fast travel would be nice sometimes, I think. Nope. The slower I see him walk, the more I believe it should be something in this game.
Come to think of it, it is a bit brisk for August.
Oh, we're 2 months late. The expo's about to start, and Teenage You is already in over his head with Edna.
I always did have a tendency to plunge into things.
Let's plunge into the DeLorean and get to the right date.
No, it's far too risky. Remember how I was late picking you up in '86?
Yeah?
That should have been a tip-off. Something is horribly wrong with the time circuits, and the problem appears to be getting worse. If we try to jump now, we could find ourselves stranded in the Cenozoic age. Or worse, the Mesozoic.
Then we're stuck?
For the time being. I'll look into the problem and see what I can do. In the meantime, you can go to work on the other problem.
Right. I'll go to the lab and see if I can talk Teenage You out of...
Impossible. If young me is already as infatuated as you say, you're not going to be able to talk him out of anything. Believe me, I remember. Better to focus on the more clear-headed half of the couple.
Edna, where can I find her?
Where do you think? I'll drive. The DeLorean should still function adequately as a means of conveyance in the first 3 dimensions.
Oh, well, that's good. First 3 dimensions, that's a positive thing. Thank God it doesn't just go 2 dimensions, or we'd be as flat as a pancake.
Damn it, Harmack,
You were
breaking
right.
down
There
the
she is.
science.
My soon-to-be ex-future wife is nothing if not predictable.
Showing you my
Do I
brain.
really have to talk to her? I mean, couldn't I just hang out until you fix the time circuits and...
Oh.
I'll talk to her. You better get the DeLorean out of sight before someone...
Hey, you! Quit blocking the drive! All Car of the Future contestants need to report to the North Tent.
Why not? Good luck!
Alright, so let's go talk to Edna.
Spell it B-R-O-W-N. It's not exactly an obscure name.
I still don't see it on the list. I'm sorry.
Oh, for the love... Let me try this one more time. This is the Hill Valley Science Expo, right?
First annual.
Indeed. The purpose of our fair is to showcase cutting-edge technology.
That's right.
Yes.
And to burnish Hill Valley's reputation as a forward-thinking community.
And yet, you want to exclude the maker of the most revolutionary breakthrough of all.
It's not that I want to, but... oh, dear.
Mr. Corleone, you do pop up at the oddest times. What are you doing here?
I need to...
Whatever it is, I hope you don't have to deal with Mr. Stonewall here. His sole function seems to be
Wow.
preventing people from
Cutting-edge
accomplishing their
tech.
business.
A
Honestly,
wireless.
with him keeping the books, it's a
LOL.
wonder the Tannen gang got as far as they did. Have you seen Emmett?
Yeah, next thing you know, they're gonna have, like, batteries and stuff. No.
Oh, then you've heard all about his big breakthrough, the mental alignment meter. Isn't it exciting? And to think, he didn't even realize the import of his discovery until I pointed it out to him. I've never known anyone like him, so oblivious to his own potential.
I kind of wanted to talk to you about Emmett and his potential.
Funny, I didn't spot it myself at first. In fact, for the longest time, I thought I didn't even like him.
Yeah.
Let's see here. First impressions are telling. Potential isn't everything.
I don't get it. I mean, Emmett's nice and all, but he's not exactly the kind of guy that has girls swarming all over him.
Well, I'm not your average girl.
Yeah, but...
I appreciate your concerns, Mr. Corleone, but I can take care of myself. I know what I'm looking for in a man, and it so happens Emmett fits the bill to a T. That's Emmett Brown. Rhymes with clown, which I'm beginning to think you are.
Just a simple mix-up, I'm sure.
I've no doubt of that.
Okay.
Hey, officer!
Officer?
Oh, right. Don't blow your cover.
Will you please keep
Still
your mind
waiting
on the
for my
task at
hoverboard.
hand?
Yeah, right.
Can't talk right now.
Okay.
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah?
When does the expo
Not
open?
till tonight. Anybody without official business here, please get off the grounds! You got official business here?
Yeah.
Well, stay out of the way of the workers. You look familiar. Do I know you?
Nope.
I think we punched him out before.
Slackers.
All of them.
It's not as nice as my truck back in '86. Jeez, I hope I still have a truck back in '86.
Evil, you missed Harmack beating Doom. He
Yeah.
did it in one sitting.
I was that good, man. That good.
The Brown place is on Riverside Drive. Way too far to go on foot. I wonder how Doc's coming with the DeLorean.
Arthur and that guy. Front door street. Let's run.
In alternate Harma timeline. Congratulations. Harmack.
Thanks.
I'm not sure if I've learned everything I can from Edna.
Well?
I talked to her.
And?
She says she knows what she's looking for, and it's you.
But it can't be me. Wasn't me. Marty, we don't belong together.
You don't have to tell me that.
Find out exactly what her requirements are. I can almost guarantee you that I don't fit them.
Okay. So we're going back. Talk to Edna some more. Edna. Edna.
You said that Emmett fits your bill of requirements for a man.
Yes?
What would that list be exactly?
You'd make a good reporter, Mr. Corleone, you know that? Well, his physical appearance for one thing. Emmett may not be Clark Gable, but he cleans up surprisingly well. I gave him my grandfather's white suit to wear at the expo. Oh, you should see him in it. He looks positively radiant.
You.
Looks good in a suit. Got it.
And he's completely devoted to me. That's important. I've got no time or tolerance for playboys.
Faithful as a Labrador. Check.
Thirdly, and most important...
Yes?
Well, his mind, of course. It's brilliant,
I bet it was
and
fun
it's
to watch
virtuous
instead
through
of on
and
one
through.
shosh
His own
complaining.
mind map shows him to be a
LOL.
model citizen.
Good brain, I see. And if it turned out that you were mistaken about any of these qualities...
Say, what's your game?
Just curious, just trying to understand the female mind.
Well, understand this. I'm not some faint-hearted girl who'd run away at the first hint of trouble. I've made a big investment in Emmett. Not money, but I've sunk all my ambitions into him. I'd
Yeah,
have to be
that
thoroughly
on one
disillusioned
Slash guy
before
really
I'd call it
sucked at
quits
it.
with Emmett. Got it?
Uh-huh.
Now, Mr. Cub Reporter, is there anything else?
Let's see here.
What the heck is this mental alignment meter of Emmett's?
Oh, it's an absolutely revolutionary invention. Measures a person's affinities, what he's attracted to, what he's repulsed by, that sort of thing.
Interesting. And it really works?
Well, of course. What's the point of inventing something that doesn't work? Or, anyway, it works well enough for my purposes.
Oh, boy.
You say you know Emmett is a model citizen, but you don't know him as well as I do. Did you know he once cheated some Libyans out of plutonium?
Plutonium? What would Libyans want with plutonium? I'm sure he had a very good reason. Emmett's
Yeah.
mind map demonstrates conclusively his brain is oriented toward virtue.
Let's see here.
This one time, to power one of his science experiments, Emmett hijacked a train.
Please, there hasn't been a train hijacking in Hill Valley since the days of Mad Dog Tannen.
Yes, we were there.
Emmett's done a lot of shady things in his time. My vice principal warned me to stay away from him.
Your vice principal sounds like a dolt.
Rather hard for me to picture Emmett as a chick magnet.
Chick magnet?
A guy who gets the girls, motors running.
Motors?
Who makes them, you know.
You mean a chic?
Yeah.
Well, it's a matter of taste, I suppose, but when he's properly pomaded and decked out in my grandfather's white suit, Emmett just glows. Makes my heart flutter a bit just to picture him.
Oh, God.
So you say Emmett only has eyes for you?
Absolutely. It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
Well, it's good to hear he's finally settling down.
Yes. Settling down?
You know, ready to stop playing the field, as it were.
Playing the game.
Let me see here.
But I can't help feeling sorry for him.
Who?
All of Emmett's other girls, now that he's with you.
Please, I think I know Emmett by now. There are no other girls.
I wonder what's going to happen to Emmett's little black book.
Little black book?
Oh, it's legendary. That's what enabled Emmett to become the,
Legend.
Valentino of
Wait
Hill
for
Valley
it.
High.
Dairy.
Gee, I wonder if he'd let me have it.
You must think I'm pretty gullible, Mr. Corleone.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
Hey, Artie, you see my Oriole?
You mean this?
Yeah, thanks.
Plus, he almost had a gammer's
She
rage.
gets to come and go freely,
Evil,
and
how do
I'm
you do
forced
this?
to wait.
That
I
why
love
can't
it.
kill the boss. Just shoot the dick. Areola. LOL.
Alright, let's see here.
Have you figured out what's wrong with the time circuits?
Not sure. Possibly. It seems to me to be a simple wiring issue, but I'm double-checking to make sure. All the basic equipment appears to be functional.
Any chance I could borrow the DeLorean? I want to drop in on young you at the lab.
Well, I don't know. The time circuits...
Listen, I promise I won't take it to 88.
Even so, I'm worried about letting it out of my sight while it's still behaving unpredictably. Tell you what, I'll take it on a test drive 1 minute into the past. If it passes the test, I'll let you borrow it.
Oh man, we're gonna lose the DeLorean.
It worked. Didn't it?
I'm afraid not. In fact, the discrepancy appears to be getting worse. I arrived 6 hours ago.
Oh, too bad.
I didn't want to risk undoing any of the work you've done thus far, so I kept out of sight. But the time lag wasn't entirely a waste. I stopped by the hardware store and bought the parts for a chronometric analyzer.
A what?
A diagnostic device. See, I plug it into the time circuits and set them to cycle. When the green light goes off, I should have the data I'll need to understand the scope of the problem.
Hey, no driving the exhibits off the lot!
Looks like you'll have to find another set of wheels if you want to get to the lab.
Oh, looks like we got a truck over there we could use. Hey, it's Trixie.
To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who approach these hallowed halls, I bid thee welcome. To all who... Oh, hiya, kid. Say, aren't you the fellow who...
Got you to turn on Kid Tannen? You bet.
You look younger without your mustache. That was a dirty trick, you know, making me think Kid had gone and iced Artie.
I'm sorry, but it was the only way I could...
Forget about it. I'm trying to. Yesterday's in the past. That's my motto. You gotta live for today.
Right.
So what are you doing down here anyway? Do you wish to pull the levers that control the future? At the expo, silly. Technology for a better tomorrow, and all that.
Oh, yeah, that's actually why I'm here. So, who are you supposed to be?
Don't you know your Homer? I am Techni Muse of Progress. You can tell by the lightning bolts.
Must have slept through that class.
I'm supposed to be a goddess-like. I'm the one who inspires all the great men who make the discoveries. And women, too. Leave us not forget Madame Curie.
I never would. So you work for the expo?
Yeah, ain't it a kick? I greet all the important guests, and on the final day, I get to bestow the golden sundial on the winning contestant.
Techni, Muse of Progress. Not a bad gig.
Artie got it for me. It's my entree into respectability.
Listen, I've got a proposal for you. I have this friend, right?
No dice. I'm only seeing Artie now.
It's not like that. See,
Anyway,
my friend's in a
I'm
relationship with
Have to
Edna
get
Strickland.
ready for work.
Oh, poor
All right, man.
schmuck. I wouldn't wish
Stay
her
safe, buddy.
on anyone.
Then you see where I'm coming from. He won't listen to reason, but I
You
thought
too,
she
buddy.
might call it off if she thought he and you were, you know.
You are an evil imp, ain't ya?
Sometimes a guy's got to resort to underhanded tricks. What do you say?
Sorry.
Ah,
Edna might be a pill, but if I play dirty tricks on every dame who disapproves of me, well,
Sorry.
I play a lot of dirty tricks. Besides, such stunts are beneath the dignity of Techni, Muse of Progress.
so Artie's working for the expo
Damn
too,
it, Del
huh?
Griffith.
Oh, Artie's doing swell. The papers made a big deal of him testifying against Kid. People have been beating down his door ever since the trial. The expo's darn lucky they could get him.
What's Artie's job?
Oh, he's a real high muckety-muck at the expo. He's in charge of all the money, and the hiring and firing.
Hey, not bad.
You're telling me, and super respectable, too. It's a real relief for him to have a job where the boss never pulls a gun on him.
Yeah, amen to that.
It's good to see that you and Artie are both doing okay.
We're more than okay. And if things keep going the way they're going, we may be more than just friends before you know it.
Hey.
Well, don't get too serious too fast.
Nah, we're keeping things casual, for now.
Good. I'm sure Grandma will appreciate that. How's Kid's trial going?
Slowly. You know what they say. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but infinitely fine.
Except in Hill Valley, where they don't move at all.
What?
Nothing. It's just, something I heard
Harmack,
once.
are you
so
up
no
for
regrets
another
about
social
turning him in?
distancing party
None
on
at
Saturday?
all.
Oh, but of
I should
course.
have known better than to take up with him in the first place. But what can I say? I was dumb. I let myself get taken in by his charm.
Charm? Whose idea was it to put a science and technology expo in Hill Valley?
Beats me. Audie says it's all bred in circuses. But I ain't seen a single clown yet today.
Oh my god.
See you, Trixie.
From this chamber of wonders, we bid you a fond adieu.
Okay. That is a thing.
The century looks bright for our fair metropolis. Jump with us 50 years into the future for a peek at Hill Valley circa 1981. Courtesy of Hal's Hardware and the collective imagination of mankind. Could this be our venerable town square? Yes, indeed. Though the form looks strange and new, the function remains the same as ever. But where are all the people? Why, they're underground. A network of burrows extends a mile into the earth, giving future Hill Valley's 10 million citizens plenty of space to work, play, and raise their families.
Wow.
Of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train of tomorrow? Agricultural advances will make it a breeze to feed our burgeoning population. Tired of waiting for Mother Nature to do her job? Just press a button. Presto! An artificial rainstorm drenches the valley's thirsty crops.
Holy shit, evil. Up.
You missed him, dude.
And after the rain,
He
what
just
else?
left a bit
An
ago.
artificial rainbow, reassuring all the good people of Hill Valley that their needs are taken care of, and life is sweet. Pleasant dreams, Hill Valley. And the Expo would like to remind you that you can find everything you need to transform your dreams into reality at Hal's Hardware. Hal's Hardware, serving our fair city since 1895.
That's pretty cool.
Nice rock. But I can't reach it.
Diamond shit. Oop.
My future wouldn't be built so shoddily.
Hi, Miss Strickland. I was just...
Break what you like, Mr. Corleone. It's no skin off my nose. Just keep away from Emmett's booth. Speaking of whom, I better go see what's keeping him.
I'll go check on him for you. I was just heading there anyway.
No, you weren't. The last thing he needs is another distraction at the 11th hour.
But...
Tut, tut. Not another word. I've got the rest of the day all mapped out.
Miss Strickland!
I'm sorry, I don't recognize you. Heavens, you shaved off your hair, but... Carl Sagan?
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
I'm not sure it would be seemly for me to be seen in the company of an alleged arsonist.
I think it may be in your best interest. You see,
Let's go somewhere where we can talk privately.
Hello.
go. I'll keep her occupied till you get back.
Okay.
I wonder if that has a massage setting. I wish the courthouse did look like that in 1981. Press button to experience future Hill Valley, circa 1981. I don't think I've visited that timeline yet.
Well, let's go with the truck.
It's not as nice as my truck back in '86. Jeez, I hope I still have a truck back in '86.
Okay, we'll have to go to the street. Let's pick the skateboard.
Hang on, Emmett. Hope you're ready for a big breakup.
Haha. I figured that's what they'd have to do. I
Emmett?
thought I had to take the truck, but...
Thanks again for your assistance, Detective Parker.
Detective? What the hell is Kid doing here?
Nothing criminal, I assure you. I was just getting a mind map of Mr. Tannen for our exhibition at the Expo. The authorities wouldn't allow Edna and I to stage a demonstration of the mental alignment meter with a violent felon, but this little baby is just as good. Okay, let's see now, what's next? Check the stew, sort the maps. Ooh, I almost forgot that.
Edna really is cracking the whip, isn't she?
Well, yes, but she's got my best interests at heart. Without her, I can get so distracted. Did she send you down here to check up on me?
Yeah, she wanted to come herself, but...
She's busy too, I know. Well, you're a poor substitute for Edna's lovely features, but make yourself at home.
Thanks.
No thanks. Without
Damn
you,
medieval.
I'd never be where I am now. In love with a woman of my dreams. And a mere 6 hours from my first public triumph as a scientist. Wait a minute. 6 hours? Jumping Jehoshaphat, I'm running out of time!
How does the mental alignment thing work?
Here, I'll show you.
Hey!
The test subject wears this mind-mapping helmet, which probes the brain by measuring fluctuations in skin conductance and electrical resistance on the surface of the parietal lobe.
Uh-huh.
When I turn on the mind-mapping helmet with this radio switch, the subject is
OMN1
exposed to a
slash
series
what
of
up, bro.
visual stimuli, intended to provoke a series of positive or negative responses, as indicated by these lights on the helmet.
Hey, is that...
As the responses are recorded, they're relayed to this special typewriter, which prints out a punch card that represents the subject's mind map.
This control game is pissing me
All
off.
I see is a bunch of holes.
Well, to you, maybe. But to our mental alignment meter, this mind map is nothing less than a peek into your subconscious. Observe as I place your mind map into the MAM.
Layabout. Is that machine calling me a slacker?
No, your
You
own
can't replay
physiological
it without
responses
streaming
did.
it, you big dildo.
Let's see here.
What's this?
The mind map cards from the dozens of subjects I've tested during the last few weeks. I've got to get them sorted before the expo begins.
Why?
Edna's got this grand scheme to catalog all of Hill Valley citizens by their mental alignment. Isn't that cute?
Not really. How goes the bacteria farm?
Not so hot. The bacteria have kind of gotten out of control. I had to put a clamp on the nitrogen tube to keep the stench from flooding the lab.
What's this?
That's a can of used motor oil, rocket fuel waste, and assorted chemical sludge left over from my abandoned rocket car.
Gross.
Doing the
Accounting
stupid
doesn't
side
enter
quests.
into it, but it is disgusting. Would you mind disposing of it on your way out?
Sure.
One is a training course that I am failing within 3 seconds.
Nothing happened.
Well, that button advances the slides during the mind mapping test. It only works while the test is running.
Hey, Emmett, what's cooking?
That's an old Brown family recipe for Hassenpfeffer.
Hassenpfeffer?
Rabbit stew. The trick is to add the cumin an hour after the carrots. Take a whiff. Isn't that just about the best thing you've ever smelled in your life?
It's, powerful, yeah.
I've got it on a slow boil for later.
What's this?
It's the placard we'll be putting in front of our booth at the expo.
The scientist that caught Kid Tannen?
A small exaggeration, but Edna says it'll attract investors. What do you think of the picture?
Are you playing Arkham Knight LOL?
No.
It's fine.
Really?
Really.
Well, that's a relief. You have no idea how long it took to find one in my mother's photo album that Edna approved of. I'd be careful of that if I were you.
Why?
The rocket fuel experiment must have stripped one of the teeth in the hand crank. As a consequence, if you turn it for more than 10 seconds, it... Whoa! Sends out an electric shock.
Hey, could we watch Frankenstein on this?
Sorry, Michael, but I need this projector to trigger positive and negative visual stimuli for my mental alignment tests. Besides, a movie like Frankenstein should really be watched on a big screen, don't you think?
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one. The mind of a degenerate criminal.
It's Kid Tannen's mind map, as captured by our mind map helmet.
You could tell he's a criminal just by looking at this?
No, but when it's fed into the mental alignment meter...
Every character in this game other than Marty are complete goofballs.
Yeah. Weird.
Weird nothing. It's science.
So this machine takes those little cards and tells you whether or not someone's a good guy or bad guy?
Kind of. Actually, the helmet does all the work. The mental alignment meter is just a glorified arcade machine.
So why not just go with the cards?
Edna says that people respond well to flashing lights and snap judgments. I can't argue with that. Every time I kiss her, I see flashing lights and lose all sense of judgment.
No kidding. Phew.
Ugh, did the clamp fall off again?
Yeah.
Put it back on. Oh, I don't even know why I keep that bacteria tank around. Every time the clamp falls off the nitrogen tube, it takes a couple of minutes before I can get the stench out of the air. Whew.
All right. Let's see. No, hang on a second. Let's look for some help here. Edna seems really impressed by Emma's clean new look. Maybe you should dirty him up. Alright, will do. I will do that. Mind printer. Emmett. And...
Hey, Emmett, I've got a... Whoa! Whoops.
What the heck?
Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Your suit's ruined. Edna's gonna be royally PO'd.
Wrong.
What?
When Edna gave me this suit, I realized that the probability of me keeping it clean was infinitesimally remote, so I spent a few hours whipping up this.
Whoa! What was that?
A chemical compound capable of wiping the grime off any surface.
Emmett, you'll make a fortune.
Not anytime soon, I'm afraid. Due to an inherent instability in its molecular makeup, after 12 hours, the cleanser's component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-shredding enzymes, rendering it unsuitable for commercial use.
Wait a minute, does that mean your suit's gonna dissolve in 12 hours?
Hey, gods, no. The solution dissipates into the air after it's applied. But it does mean that after this batch of cleanser ages another 11 hours and 53 minutes, it would eat away this suit faster than 1,000 starving moths. And that would be a crisis of unimaginable proportions.
Why?
Because this suit belongs to Edna's grandfather, who wore it on his wedding day. Poor guy was gunned down just a few years later.
Emmett?
Well, enough wool gathering. Back to work.
Okay. You'll never miss a Emmett's suit. Let's get that shower cleanser around.
Last night Darth Vader came from the planet Vulcan and told me he demelled my brain.
I don't want to get that covered in any messy...
Oh.
That cleanser doesn't seem very portable.
It isn't, but this is.
A perfume bottle?
Yes. No. I mean, yes, it's a perfume bottle, but inside is a concentrated dose of my all-purpose cleanser. With a little luck, this should last me through the next 12 hours before its component chemicals break down into a series of cloth-destroying enzymes.
Clever.
Hmm.
What the hell is that?
What?
Sorry, I thought I saw a tarantula.
Alright, now what? I'm not sure what to do here. Good for cleaning off all sorts of sticky substances. I don't know. On proto motor oil?
I Don't Care by Trixie Trotter?
Edna doesn't approve of that sort of music, but I find it very soothing. Oh.
That doesn't need cleaning. That doesn't need cleaning.
I don't know what the hell.
That doesn't need cleaning. That doesn't need cleaning.
I'm gonna find it. I don't know what needs.
Finally completed this training.
Congrats.
That doesn't need cleaning. That doesn't need cleaning.
That doesn't need cleaning.
I know, right? Is on motor oil. I don't know. Hang on. Use the cleanser on the furs and the.
Oh, quick question.
Okay. Let's see here.
That doesn't need cleaning.
Damn it. Go away.
What?
I was just thinking about the future. All that talk about Edna's grandfather made me realize something.
Please let it be something about lightning.
Life can be short, sometimes brutally so. So why not seize the day and grab your happiness while you can?
I'm not sure I like where this is
That
going.
doesn't
I was
need
saving
cleaning.
this
That
for next
doesn't need
Valentine's Day.
cleaning.
But why should I? I know what I want.
Emmett, no.
I'm gonna ask Edna to marry me. Right now.
No.
Oh, right. I'll wait until tonight at the expo. It'll be much more romantic that way. Just think. By this time tomorrow, Edna and I will be engaged and will be the toast of the scientific community. And I owe it all to you.
You're welcome.
That doesn't need cleaning.
Yeah, right. Use the cleanser on the furs in the Hill Valley of the Past display.
Hey, that does not need cleaning.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
Hey, Emmett, I've got to go out for a while.
I thought Edna sent you to make sure I wasn't getting distracted.
Harmack.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Alright. We're gonna head back to Hill Valley.
Honestly, that does not need cleaning, hey.
Yeah, you got it. Let's see here. The past.
Furs donated by Lamont's House of
Wait,
Ermine.
that doesn't
At least they're
need
going to a
cleaning.
good cause. They're stuck tight in this tar.
Harmack are no a pissy Pete.
What? I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Let's see here.
Harmack, are you a pissy Pete?
No.
It's a good thing I did this before Emmett's 12-hour time limit, or the cleanser might have dissolved the fur. That doesn't need cleaning.
Okay.
That doesn't need cleaning.
Alright.
LOL.
I already sprayed him.
Alright.
That doesn't need cleaning.
That should be it. Now what? This man of his cleanser. It's 12 hours long. After 12 hours, the cleanser breaks down into cloth-eating enzymes. Please don't have 12 hours. Or do every Citizen Brown test. Put the cleanser in the DeLorean, then tell Citizen Brown is ready for a test. That ought to work. Come on, get out of there. Let's see here.
That doesn't need cleaning.
It'll be
But
safe in
there
there.
must be a way to free another. Hey, that doesn't need cleaning.
Doc said to tell him when the light on his diagnostic thingy went green. Hey, the light's green. That means Doc could take the DeLorean out again.
Let's go. Come on. Stupid invisible barriers. Where the hell's Doc?
Hey, Doc. I mean, Mr. Sagan.
Excuse me a moment.
But does it need cleaning?
I've got her neutralized for the moment. How's the plan
No, he
proceeding on your
doesn't.
end?
About that gizmo you've got hooked up to the DeLorean?
The chronometric analyzer?
Yeah, the light's gone green.
Wonderful. If the systems check out, I should be able to take it for another test run. I've got to run a short errand, and Miss Strickland, I suggest you think about what I've been saying.
Oh, I will.
Does
When
the
did you land
fuse
this
box
time?
need cleaning?
9 hours and 37 minutes ago.
Ouch.
Frankly, it's starting to get a little difficult to avoid running into myself. Still, the time jump yielded some interesting new data on the flux field. I'll run some more tests, and we'll see what we find.
Alright, so let's pick up the bottle.
Doc's trip aged the formula a few hours. Not enough to turn it to acid, though.
Tether the coil to the, hey, that coil don't need cleaning, but tethered to the water wheel.
Nope, no green light yet.
You've cleanser a little.
Please make it a green light.
Breaks down. The cleanser of the DeLorean. Okay. Let's put it back in there then, I guess.
Nope, no green light yet.
One more time.
Nope, no green light yet.
Let's talk to Doc just to see if it'll...
I see.
I need to talk to you.
Excuse me, my dear. Yes?
Your chronometer's gone green again.
Excellent. Let's hope this time my test run is a success.
It might work if you give it some
sorry to
cleaning.
desert you
Shut
again.
the hell up.
Yes, well, you've left me with plenty to think about.
Please clean the chronometer.
Any luck this time?
Depends what you mean by luck. My arrival time was off again.
By how much?
8 hours this time.
Did you
Gave me
give
the
my
chance to take
Atari
in
Lynx
3
a cleaning?
showings of Frankenstein. Good movie. A bit implausible from a scientific perspective, but I can see how my younger self would have been mesmerized.
What about the DeLorean?
Oh, yes.
I think if
did
you
get
did
one
that with an
critical
Atari
piece of
Lynx, it'd
information.
work even
The
less
chromium
than it
elements
does.
in my circuits became unstable during the temporal shift. I should replace them with titanium.
Great.
Now, unfortunately, titanium won't become commercially available till the Kroll process is perfected in 9 years.
9 years?
Does
But
Skate's
there may
ass
be
need
another
cleaning?
solution. I'm going to fire up the chronometric analyzer again. Then, while I'm stalling Edna, you can... Uh-oh. Where'd Edna go?
The lab!
You better get down there before she makes the situation impossible. I'll tend to the DeLorean.
Age to perfection.
We're,
Hey, Emmett, I'm back.
Ew. Gross.
Oh, my.
You know, I thought you were coming down here to keep Emmett focused on his invention.
No, she is. But she's generously scheduled brief canoodling breaks every 45 minutes to keep my mind fresh.
Time's up, dear. Let's get back to work.
Shall we?
Now, Mr. Corleone, what can I do for you?
Mr. Sagan says he needs to talk to you back at the high school.
He does? Whatever for?
He says he's got a lead on the speakeasy arsonist.
He does he? Well, I'm not sure anyone cares about that old story anymore. But I suppose I could spare a few minutes in the service of solving a crime. Will you be all right without me, sweetheart?
It'll be tough, but I think I'll muddle through.
Try to keep him focused. He's so easily distracted.
Don't I wish?
Okay, now I believe we're probably going to have to spray him. Emmett Spencer's now.
I think Emmett is going to give her vaca cleaning.
There it is. I've been looking all over for my portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula. Where'd you find it?
Out by the trash?
That's strange.
Please
I haven't been
clean
out there
your
for
back.
hours. Oh well.
Are you gonna spray your jacket? It's looking a little dusty.
Not until it's really dirty. This cleanser
It's
doesn't grow on
always
trees, you know.
important to have a clean
Well,
beige.
some of the ingredients grow on trees, but the rest are synthesized polycarbonate
Really
detergent
dirty?
blends.
I can do that. I'll wait until you're at the expo to show Edna what a suit-destroying slob you can be. Now all I have to do is convince Edna that Emma's a degenerate criminal who's stepping out on her.
Let's see here. Emmett Spencer's on. What are you waiting for?
Emmett?
What?
Your jacket's got a little,
No, no worries.
Damn it.
Don't you want to use the portable cleanser?
Oh, I'm not going to waste my portable supply until I'm out of the lab.
I guess I'll have to wait until you're at the expo then.
Okay. So.
Can you give the water wheel a cleaning before you tether it?
Let's see here.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it
Harmack,
with another
can
one.
you please continue for a bit longer?
Not too much longer,
Cannon's
guys.
mind map. If Emmett's map looked like this, I bet Edna wouldn't think he's such a model citizen.
We need to see if anything else needs cleaning.
No, nothing else needs cleaning.
You should finish the chapter.
No, probably not going to happen. Okay. Man, it's just not gonna.
Bless your vagina cleaning.
Yeah.
Hey there, you stinky little bacteria. Ew.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see here.
What are you looking at?
Your picture.
Why? Is
You
something
want
wrong?
to know what needs cleaning unless you finish the chapter.
You look a little...
Yeah.
constipated.
What? Edna said I looked intense.
Yeah, intensely focused on taking it.
I get the picture. I'll have to find a better one. Unfortunately, there's a lot to choose from.
Heavy.
Extremely. Mother has been rather
I think the
obsessive
bacteria
about
needs
photographically
cleaning.
cataloging my life.
Hey, Emmett, I've got an idea.
What?
Why don't I take your photo album over to Edna so she can pick out your new picture?
That's a great idea. She's got a better eye for these things than I do anyway. Thanks, pal.
Don't mention it.
Let me see here. I'm just head off to the lab and use this class I am. I already did.
So after 12 hours, your cleanser just kinda turns into battery acid?
Battery acid? Don't be ridiculous. It merely turns into a brew of cloth-destroying enzymes capable of rotting away any fabric almost instantly. Battery acid, really? What is this, man?
What the fuck?
Damn it, OMN1/.
Oh.
You some bitch, Del Griffith.
Come on, get around the damn corner. No. No.
I think the enzymes needs
What's
cleaning.
this typewriter do again?
During a mental alignment test, it takes messages from the mind map helmet and turns them into punch cards. Like the one for Mr. Tannen over there.
Seems complicated.
Actually, it was all rather easy to put together. Once Edna gave me the idea.
Sounds to me like you should be working on harder problems then.
What? Sorry, I've got to get back to work.
This button only works while the mind map test is active.
Please clean the record player.
I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see.
Careful. Don't let all the flavor escape.
Harmack, do you care?
Nope.
I don't care. I don't care.
This button only works while the mind map test is active.
I don't care.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing here.
Ew.
Please care.
This button only works while the mind map test is active.
Hmm. honestly don't know what the hell to do here. And it's giving me no hints, so...
Mind if I...
Go ahead. Ah, that'd be Mr. Needleman's card. I'll just put this in the stack with the other hooligans.
Well, let's just head out to... because we can't do anything. Come on. Jesus Christ.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one.
Actually, do I have one on here? Nope.
If I'm gonna take Emmett's mind map, I better replace it with another one. I'd swap Tannen's card with Emmett's, but it's got Tannen's name on it. I'll just have to generate a new mind map for Emmett.
How do you generate a new one, then?
According to Emmett, this thing prints out mind maps.
Right, I want to use one.
Looks like you got a lot of hooligans.
About 90% of Hill Valley thus far. It's a little disturbing.
Edna was right. Well, let's head, can't get him to dirty that, so we're gonna go and exit. Alright. Well, on that note, we are going to save this for tonight. And we will be back on Monday for some more
Hi.
Back to the Future. What's up, Del? And yeah, so hopefully if you guys like what you saw tonight,
Hey, evil A up.
just make sure you follow the channel here on Harmack 1. Also follow Slashstreams live here on Twitch also.
What's that evil?
Also,
you'd like Harmack to keep streaming.
Yeah, that'd be a no.
Yeah, Harmack should keep going.
No, he won't.
Please chug a beer.
Nope. You can also follow Del Griffith on Twitch also. He's one of our other friends. You can check out our website. Ew! You can also check out our website, slashstreams.com. You can also find us over on YouTube. Just do a search for Slashstreams. We're uploading videos pretty much
Please
daily.
Use a vape pipe.
And you can follow me on Twitter at DJ Harmack, where I'll let you know when videos have been posted and when this show is going live. That way you'll be alerted, because Twitch seems to be dropping the ball lately on that. I was not alerted at all today when people were streaming, which was kind of annoying. But, yeah, so that being the case, you guys...
Follow me on Twitter at the producer Eric Vaping Elitist.
Yeah, right. Well, you guys have a safe night. And have a safe weekend. Stay healthy out there, man. Remember, wash your hands, don't touch your face and all that. I want to see you back here next week, starting at 10 p.m. Eastern here on Harmack 1 for some more Back to the Future, the game. Until then, guys.
Can I touch my butt?
Sure, as long as you don't touch your face afterwards. I guess. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a safe weekend. We'll see you Monday.
Touch your boobs?
No. We'll see you Monday, guys. Peace.